Right people was the phrase used.
Interesting. And what about the agriculture secretary? How did she frame this labor issue in the interview?
She echoed the no amnesty line very clearly, and she emphasized the focus on getting rid of criminals, specifically mentioning people from inner cities, LA, New York. But she also talked about a future vision, moving towards more automation on farms and developing an American-based labor supply.
Right, the automation point comes up a lot. But this idea of an American-based labor supply, is that realistic for farm work, given how tough it is?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The secretary apparently framed it as part of a balance, saying the president is unequivocal in his support for farmers, but also supports secure borders and mass deportation. So there's that tension again.
Yeah, you can really see the push and pull between different priorities.
Definitely. And automation, while maybe a long-term answer, has its own hurdles. Cost, implementing the tech, what happens to the current workforce?
And the secretary brought up another point, something pretty provocative about the existing U.S. workforce.
Ah, yes, that was quite a statement. She mentioned 34 million able-bodied men and women on Medicaid who she suggested are able to work but don't. And she posed the question, why aren't these individuals filling jobs? She talked about the dignity of work and moving people off the government.
That's a challenging point. It immediately makes you think, well, are those jobs suitable? Is farm labor something just anyone can or will do? It's incredibly demanding.
Exactly. It raises all sorts of questions about what able-bodied means in that context, other barriers people face, childcare, transport, health issues maybe. It's definitely not as simple as just saying there are numbers of people available. It challenges assumptions for sure.
And this ties into another interesting bit from the interview, looking back historically.
Right. The interviewer brought on this idea that Americans always did their own farming historically, and that the U.S. became a superpower with an American-powered